Gentlemen, because of your recent victories, you three have been chosen for this special episode. The following will be a number 1 contenders match for the Apex of Game Show World Championship. The contestant chooses one of 26 numbered briefcases at the start of the game. These cases, carried by identically dressed female models, each hold a different cash amount from 1 cent to $1 million. On the stage is a video wall that displays the amounts still in play at any given moment. This is just the Wikipedia description of Deal or No
I think
Deal.
they have the wrong game show here.
Yep, not re-recording. Tonight, Apex of Game Show presents William Marchese, Kevin Brecky, and Collin Schaefer, starring in... I forgot the name of the episode. The HOWIE MANDEL Effect.
Ah!
I'm glad somebody saw what I did there.
I got it. I was too busy laughing at the fact you forgot the name of the episode.
Hi, Best of 2020 episode.
Hello and welcome to Apex of Game Show. It is, as Sierra will most assuredly tell you, the game show with the worst audio mixing on the internet. I'm Alex Cunningham, taking a break from speedrunning Arthur's Ready to Race to speedrun this episode so I can get back to speedrunning Arthur Ready to Race. Today's contestants are William Marchese.
Hello, I am here and I am ready to win, and I will go
Kevin
to
Brecky.
WrestleMania.
I was going to say I'm ready to defend my title, but everyone has won here, so I'm ready.
And Collin Schaefer.
Am I supposed to pick a briefcase? I don't feel like doing a Philip thing and just picking a number without a question.
Ah! Well, you three have won recent episodes of Apex of Game Show, and therefore are competing in this number 1 contenders match to see who will move on to face Philip and Matt D'Annunzio for the Apex of Game Show World Championship. If you recall, in episode 29, Philip won the title and told Matt that he would be granting him a rematch. So this is to determine the third player in that episode, which will be coming soon. Well, I don't see any reason why not to begin, and I definitely see a reason why not to not begin. So, William, here is question number 1. Known as United Telephone until 1987, what telecommunications company was absorbed by T-Mobile on April 1st, 2020?
I believe that was Sprint.
And it was. 3 picks.
Hey, off to a good start. I would like number 36, please.
Wow, starting all the way at the end. That has never happened before in Apex of Game Show. Usually it's 6, but 36 is your first accelerator.
Nice.
Accelerators start at 3 points and increase by double in value.
I would like number 27 next.
Wow, getting this out of the way early. 27 is a brand new game called Treasure Hunter. In Treasure Hunter, you can have a chance to earn up to 20 points. I'm going to give you 6 items, and you're going to try to eliminate them one at a time based on the clues that I give you. If you eliminate the correct item, you will get 2 points. And if you're left with the correct item at the end, essentially where the treasure is, you will double your yield for that game, this game. And if you find the treasure at the end, you will double your score for the game. Make sense?
Yes.
Cool. Here are your 6 items. Super Bowl, Stanley Cup, NBA Finals, World Series, FIFA World Cup, March Madness. All right.
Fortunately, I know what all those things are.
Good. Here's the first clue. Eliminate the competition last won by a Canadian team.
The NBA Finals were won by the Toronto Raptors, so NBA.
I love the Toronto Raptors.
Raptors. I stumbled over my words. I'm sure you know what that's like.
Can't wait for them to play the Montreal outfield ring. Here's the second clue. Eliminate the competition that can only be contested by amateur athletes.
That'd be March Madness because of college.
Eliminate the competition that has taken place in Orlando, Florida.
Only one of these have taken place in Orlando, Florida?
Only one of these has taken place in Orlando, Florida.
I guess I'm going to eliminate the Super Bowl.
All right. Eliminate the remaining competition that takes place in the middle of the other two in the calendar year.
So I have, just to recap, I have Stanley, World Series, and FIFA left, right?
Yes.
I think FIFA takes place in the middle of those, so FIFA.
And the last clue. Eliminate the competition that has occurred for more consecutive years than the other.
World Series, please.
Very well. So that leaves you with?
Stanley Cup.
We'll find out momentarily what the treasures behind Stanley Cup. But first, let's go through the clues. Eliminate the competition last won by a Canadian team. You correctly identified that the Toronto Raptors are the defending champions of the NBA Finals. Eliminate the competition that can only be contested by amateur athletes. It is, in fact, March Madness. Eliminate the competition that has taken place in Orlando, Florida, and this is where you went off the rails. It has never hosted the Super Bowl, but it did in 1994 host qualifying matches of the FIFA World Cup. Group stage
Really?
matches. Sorry, not qualifying. Yeah, it was one of the 12 stadiums in the US that hosted the FIFA World Cup, which should have left you Super Bowl, Stanley Cup, and World Series. The competition that takes place in the middle of the other two would be the Stanley Cup. Eliminate the competition that has occurred for more consecutive years than the other. If you'll recall, the World Series had a lockout in 1994 and did not occur, meaning that the Super Bowl was the answer to the last clue and the treasure was behind the World Series. So unfortunately, only getting those first two clues. 4 points nevertheless. And just goes to show you, if you miss one of those clues, you can throw yourself off from the treasure. All right, tough luck, Will. One pick, though.
How about number 31?
31 is 4 points.
Okay. Decent round. Could be better.
All right, it's usually my job, but we'll move on to Kevin.
Okay.
Due to the bee's status as a religious symbol, what state is nicknamed the Beehive State?
Ohio?
It is not Ohio. Collin.
I'm going to guess Utah, because that sounds like a very Mormon thing to do.
In fact, it is a Mormon thing to do. They acknowledge the bee as a religious symbol because of its hard-working attitude or something like that. It is Utah. 2 picks.
6?
Is your first accelerator.
And you can probably see where this is going, 19.
Is a game that I did not make once again because I'm so great. It's the mini board.
Oh.
Welcome to the mini board. It's called the mini board because it's the board, but it's only 9 squares. In fact, 2 of them have 1 point, 2 of them have 2 points, and 1 each have 3, 4, 5, and 6 points. However, 1 of them has the game over. You'll continue picking points until you decide to quit or you hit the game over. If you hit the game over, though, you get no points from the mini board. Make sense?
I guess. I'm just seeing up on Skate that I have to ask, what sport ball do I have to throw at this? Well, I've known memes long enough that 42 is usually a right answer.
And it is, in fact, a right answer for 4 points.
Would
you like to keep your 4 points or take another pick?
I'll take 38.
38 is 1 point. You're up to 5.
How many game overs are there?
Only 1.
44.
Is 6 points.
And I'm just going to call it here.
I don't blame you, and you were the first person ever to get through the mini board without game overing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Collin with 11 points from the mini board, 14 points total from his turn, and he can earn 3 more picks with this question. What ancient Babylonian king established a code of 282 laws, including an eye for an eye?
Oh, man.
Collin, I wish I got this question.
Well, they're probably going to, because unless Will knows this, they're probably getting this, because I have no clue. I know the saying, but I have no idea what king said it.
Do you want to take a guess?
No, because I don't think I can name an ancient Babylonian king.
That's fair. William.
The only name I can think of is King Solomon.
It is not King Solomon.
Nope.
Yeah, get my
Good
turn.
job.
Hammurabi.
Correct for one pick.
Oh, damn it! It was the hammer. Damn it!
Okay, so I'm gonna go on the opposite side. I'm gonna go with number 1.
Is 2 points.
Yay!
Hey, look at that. We've made it through a round and everyone's got some points. That doesn't happen all the time. Up to William for question number 4. And it's another history question. Would you look at that? Louis XIV and his great-grandson, Louis XV, combined to rule what country for over 130 years?
Is that France?
That is France. 3 picks.
Hey. All right. Well, at least I got that one. I'm kicking myself for not remembering Hammurabi, though.
Did you just say Harambe?
No.
I don't pay too much attention.
By the way, can we eliminate 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 3, 9, 15, and 33 next to make the Smash Brothers symbol?
No. I would like number 2, please.
Is 1 point. You've been punished for not listening to me.
Oh, well. I would like number 5, please.
Is 2 points.
Okay. I would like number 11, please.
Is the death box? You've lost all your points. It's your second accelerator.
Hey.
William finishes his turn on 20 points, and we move to Kevin for this question. SALT, or the Strategic Arms Limitation Talks, helped to de-escalate what ultimately non-violent conflict?
Is it the Cuban Missile Crisis?
No, Collin
Cold War.
is correct for 2 picks. Couldn't
Oh.
take Cuban Missile Crisis.
I
Because
wasn't thinking it was like an entire long period thing. I thought it was just a one-time event.
no, see, it was ultimately non-violent because everyone was afraid they would nuke each other.
That's true.
After seeing how things went for Will, I think I'm going to listen and pick 21.
Is your second accelerator. Tie game.
15.
Is I made it up.
Oh!
See, you should have listened. Please tell me
This
they didn't make a
always
sports
scares
question.
me, but I always somehow manage to squeeze through this
All
game.
right,
So,
thank God it's not a sports question.
I stand by my decision. I don't care what.
Determine if the following are places on the UK version of Monopoly, or if I made them up.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I think maybe you would have rather had sports.
Yeah, I don't know shit about sports, but that seems to come into... Well, I don't know shit about the UK Monopoly. This might actually help.
Very well. Piccadilly.
What was that?
Piccadilly.
Oh, I thought there was a D at the beginning. Oh! That's probably real. That sounds British.
That is real, yeah.
I'm sorry.
All right, well, Collin dies. King's Cross. That'd be a good place
That's
to
probably
begin.
real.
What?
That's probably real.
It is. Bond Street.
Sounds like something you'd make up.
Ah, but it is not, Mr. Bond.
The Bond Street?
There is a Bond Street.
Oh my god.
Cottage Street.
Okay, that sounds like they made it up.
There you go.
That
I
sounds
made
the
it up.
style.
Westminster Avenue.
That sounds like they're trying to make me think Westminster Abbey. So I'm thinking they made this up.
And you've seen right through it. I made it up. Chelsea Place.
That's probably real.
No, it is not. I made it up. I almost forgot to say the line. Stamford Gardens.
I think they made that up.
I did. I made it up.
Hey.
Well, 5 out of 7. That's significantly worse than you usually do, but still pretty good. And you've made the double or nothing. The double or nothing is Jubilee Street.
Do I go for... On one hand, that sounds like something you'd make up. On the same time, like, you've made up so many. You know what? I'm going for it. I think they made it up.
And the question is, would I have really put 5 I made it ups in a row?
If they're asking that, I think they would.
I made it up!
Hey!
So Collin gets 10 points, and this question. Katniss Everdeen is the heroine of what book series?
Oh, Hunger Games.
Is correct for 3 picks.
9.
9 is 3 points, and I think Kyle just died.
Anderson Cooper is 1 question from $1 million.
I'm assuming there's some other game show besides Apex game show going on right now.
That's not true. This is the only game show.
28.
28 is double your next pick.
26.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been 32 episodes, and it has finally happened. I have been waiting for this day for over 2 years.
Oh my god, what have I just done?
26 is double your next pick.
Oh my god!
What happens?
Colin is sitting on a quadrupled pick. I don't have a color for this, so we're gonna go for a gold box, just in recognition of this achievement.
So he gets a quadruple?
He gets a quadruple of the next pick. So Collin is sitting on that quadrupled pick, but he's going to have to wait until after the halftime game. Halftime games do not count towards the quadruple your next pick. And we are playing Deal or No Deal. So let's play Deal or No Deal.
Oh no!
It's a visual question. Take a look at the board. Similar to racquetball, what sport is being played in this picture?
Is that squash? No. Wait, I take that back. Is that handball?
Are you going handball?
Yeah.
Incorrect, Kevin.
Is that squash?
It is squash for 2 picks.
Thank
I
you,
thought
William.
I thought squash required a racket.
There are
He was
rackets there.
holding a racket. Did they not see the racket in the guy's hand?
It's not holding a racket.
Oh, look at the guy in red there. He's holding a racket.
And the guy in
Where's
black
that
is also
racket?
holding a racket.
Where?
In the picture.
In the picture.
Where?
The guy in
In
red.
his hand!
I don't see a goddamn racket.
It's in his right hand. Look at like the space between the pails. He's holding his rackets right line. Like see the big part of it, like right between the pails on that line there.
It's hard to tell. It looks like he's like bending over and like bowing or something.
See, it's right here.
Oh, well now I see it. Now that it's bigger.
Oh, I thought it was one guy. Never mind. Well,
I may have years of trying to see into war obstacles from very far away pictures.
okay. So squash. So
Yes,
I
2
get 1
picks.
pick.
2.
Oh, 2. Oh, cool. I'm gonna pick number 4, my favorite number.
Is 8 points.
Yay!
Your score skyrocketed up to 14.
Yeah, over doubled. I'm going to go with 25.
Is 7 points. That was a pretty good turn.
Yeah, I know. It brought me up.
And usually following the visual question is an audio question. But in fact, it's a different special question, everybody, because it's time
no.
for...
Who said that?
Racket.
That was not good at all, guys.
It would have been if we actually said that instead
Who
of
said that?
Rollstein Racket.
This Greek philosopher said, "The unexamined life is not worth living." Who said that?
Is it Plato?
No, Collin?
Socrates.
Correct, 2 picks.
Oh no.
Well-
I got the younger one. Okay.
Here we go.
Gotta
Quadruple
make
pick.
a good one. Gotta make a good
Sure do.
30.
How does he keep doing this? I don't understand.
Is it double your next pick?
30 is 10 points.
Oh my.
Oh my god!
He's done it again. The absolute madman is running away with this game.
Sit.
Start writing
I'm out.
his trip to the championship
I'm
episode.
leaving. I'm out.
One pick, and then it's your question again.
29.
It's 6 points.
Hmm.
All right, Collin is going to win this game, but we are forced to continue, unfortunately. Which team kickstarted a dynasty in the 1990s by acquiring 9 draft picks and 7 players for running back Herschel Walker?
I know this. It's the Cowboys.
That is
Fun
correct.
fact,
For
the
3
trade
picks.
actually occurred on October 12th, which is my birthday.
Huh.
Wait, Colin, you got a sports question?
It's football. It's NFL. It's the one sport I actually know. Number 7.
It's double your next pick. Tell
Oh
you
my
right now.
god.
I am kind of mad because I was thinking of picking 7 before I picked 30.
Oh, shut
wish-
up. Shut up.
33.
Is this or that?
Uh-huh.
You know how this game works, right?
Yes, we all played You Don't Know Jack, Alec.
Okay, good.
I have never played this game, so remind me the rules.
Sure. In this or that, I'm going to give you 10 items, and it's a rapid fire game. You're only going to have 30 seconds. And you're going to have to tell me if it falls into one of 2 categories. Determine if the following casino games require a dealer. So in other words, if it requires a dealer, you'll say deal.
Ah, I see what they did there.
not
Dealer
required.
or no dealer?
Exact. Well, actually, deal or no deal.
Ah,
But you can do either one. Texas Hold'em.
dealer.
Correct. Blackjack.
Dealer.
Correct. Roulette.
I hope that counts as dealer because I know they have to have someone roll the wheel and spin the wheel. Or
No
roll the ball and
dealer.
spin the wheel.
Slots.
No dealer.
Correct. Caribbean Stud.
I have no idea what that is. Sounds like a card game. I'm going to say dealer.
Correct. Baccarat.
That is a card game dealer.
Correct. Keno.
I think that's a large thing, so I'm going to say no dealer.
Just got it in time is no deal. So 6 correct answers. Taking up to 95.
Is that counting the double?
6 correct answers, taking up to 101. Which used to be an impressive score.
Point out that my deficit was not this big when I had a negative 11 last time.
1 pick
3.
is 4 points.
Isn't
And
isn't it Baccarat, not Baccarat?
I literally heard you say the same thing twice.
Or no, I think you don't pronounce the T.
I don't know.
And now we finally have our very deformed Smash Ball.
Boo. William. See, if you would have just picked the Smash Ball, everything would have been fine. A treaty signed on December 1st, 1959, states that no country can own or perform military activities on what landmass?
What's up with all the history questions?
I don't know. It was unintentional.
Is that the demilitarized zone of Korea?
Incorrect, Kevin.
Yeah.
I mean, this might be overly simplistic, but is it Antarctica?
I mean, overly simplistic if it works. 2 picks.
Okay.
What?
Occam's razor.
You can't own it. That was the key. 18.
Is your first accelerator.
Yay.
Finally getting one. Up to
I think
24.
Will might have been the only one here who didn't know that one, because I was like, please get it wrong, both of you. Please get it wrong, both of you. I know this.
20.
Is 5 points. You've moved into second place, which will be vital to see who gets to move on to Quiz Hexagon to get beat by Collin. And it's your turn for 3 more picks. Joe Exotic and Carol Baskin are the centerpieces of what Netflix documentary miniseries?
It's that one with the circle of life. Oh no, I'm just kidding. The Tiger King.
I see what you did there. 3 picks.
Oh! That
13.
took me a second.
13, you said?
13.
6 points.
I've watched all of 10 minutes of Tiger King.
I've watched all of 0.
I have watched all of Zero, but that's one of those shows that everyone talks about, so they can't not hear about it.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. Which is why I was
12.
comfortable asking. 12, you said?
Yep.
5 points.
I mean, it's me versus Will at this point. 24.
24 is your second accelerator.
Yay.
Collin,
Yes?
I by the rules of this game, I'm required to ask you this question, and it's an audio question.
Oh.
We're going to listen to a little bit extra of this because I love it so much.
Are there words to this?
No.
Oh. I feel like somebody should make lyrics to this.
All right, Collin, here's your question.
Oh dear.
This was the theme of what game show that ran from 1963 to 1977, later spawning several revivals?
Price is Right?
Incorrect.
Damn.
William.
This is a complete shot in the dark, but I'm going to say, let's make a deal.
You see, it's because this is a Deal or No Deal themed episode. The answer is let's make a deal.
Yay!
What the hell is that?
What? You don't know you know what? I'm not even going to explain it right now. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get angry that you don't know about the great Monty Hall and the current version that's hosted by Wayne Brady. And just move on. Just move on, Alex. Let's. Do
Okay,
The
I've
current
heard
version
Monty
is
Hall
pretty
because
good.
Mythbusters covered the Monty Hall problem, so fair enough.
Yes, that was from Let's Make a
Wait,
Deal.
is this the one that Pokemon game that became Pete's Crazy Taco Stand ended up you accidentally copied?
Yes!
Oh. Oh.
2 picks.
32.
Is roll the dice. You need a lot of help here.
3 dice.
I love it.
That's what I pick every time I get roll the dice, which is a lot for some reason. Actually, I've gotten it every time I played this game.
Oh my god.
No?
William rolls 3 dice. Good luck, my friend. Ah.
Oof.
There are no bombs in this episode. Wait. Math fail. There are no bombs in this episode. 1 pick.
I will take number 22.
Is 7 points. Hey,
All
you're
right,
up to
and
22.
Yeah, for the lightning round, I would like number 23.
Is at a quarter. Good thing you picked those squares in that order. You get 5 rounded up, 6. Kevin, 1 pick.
35.
35 is 9 points.
Yay, 54, 55. I don't know why I can't do math right now.
Well, you had me second guessing for a second. And Collin.
Yeah.
34.
Is round up.
Hmm.
Literally semi-useful. William.
Oh.
8.
There it is. It's dramatic reading. Now the $1 million question. Did I make a dramatic reading?
No.
Just make
I did!
Oh!
That's a relief.
That's good, because we have lost a lot of time this episode.
I agree. This is a negative review of Deal or No Deal from the Boston Globe. Here's how Deal works. The contestant faces 26 exotic models, each of them holding a closed briefcase containing preset incremental amounts from a penny to $1, $100, $100,000, and $1 million. The player picks one briefcase, which remains unopened and will be his or her prize. Then, he or she chooses other briefcases to be opened, and by a process of elimination, tries to guess how much is in his or her own briefcase. Meanwhile, a quote-unquote banker, hidden in the shadows of the show's garish set, phones Mandel with low money offers, hoping the contestant will take the offer instead of what's inside the briefcase. The first contestant is a woman who can't stop yelling woohoo. She's a live wire, and she comes up with ready-made lines such as long as they're showing, I'm going. Then Mandel brings out her family, and it turns out her husband is also a big character, who periodically does what he calls a, quote, nervousness dance, unquote. But even these amusing, quote, real people, unquote, become tiresome as the hour stretches on, as the models open their cases, as Mandel opens his mouth, which is ornated by an annoying soul patch. Quite simply, it's hard to deal with a game that is so painfully redundant. Did you get any of that over my corpsing?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. Got all of it.
Which of Mandel's facial features does the author insult?
His soul patch.
Very good. What Apex of Game Show game is mentioned in this reading?
Process of elimination.
Gorgeous. Kevin.
16.
Is your third accelerator.
No.
Hey, you never know. Process of elimination is a wild game. Collin.
Okay.
17.
Is 3 points.
Oh.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, Collin.
Shut up. Collin, you're not allowed to complain about how many points you get.
I want to extend my lead, okay? I'm trying to win here.
You're almost double Kevin's score. And he's at second.
See, almost. I could have overshot double. That's why.
It has been an hour and 15! Please!
Stop being a greedy
William, one pick.
10.
Is 1 point.
Collin, that should have been you.
Kevin.
I guess I have to pick 14, right?
It's pick the biggest. You know how
My
pick
score.
the biggest work? You pick the biggest.
Okay.
Atlantic Ocean. Pacific Ocean.
That's dick.
Well, this one is easy.
Indian Ocean. Southern and Arctic. What's the answer?
Wait, isn't it Native American Ocean? No, I'm gonna go with B, Pacific Ocean.
Is correct for 10 points. At the end of process elimination, Collin is going to win. Who cares? Here's process elimination. All right, Will, I want to go play video games. Can you just switch this real quick?
I wish. Not bad news, buddy. My first guess is going to be necklace and choker.
Connection.
They're both things that you wear around your neck, but only one of them turns me on.
I ask for double points for that one. If only I had the power. Once the show's under new management, after this will be allowed.
Cool. Red herring.
Oh.
sorry, that made me laugh.
Hurry up!
Oh,
Wow, you're turning into me.
how about a green hat?
Nope, Kevin.
How
yes,
about
I'm eating. This is how little of a shit I give about this game.
bracelet and watch?
Connection?
Both of them are things that you wear on your wrist, and one of them turns me on.
I hate to ask, but which one?
I don't care! Red herrings!
A watch, because somebody knows what time. I don't know. Step and montage.
Not the red herrings, Collin.
Okay, well, since you had three things with the same theme, I'm going with ring and glove because things you wear on the hand.
And only none of them turn me on because I'm incapable of love.
Jesus
Red herrings
Christ.
Blue
This
and
show is
montage.
depressing.
are not the red herrings, William.
Jump and hop because they are both similar
No,
motions. Hey, well, you.
I will say dragon and mermaid, both things that don't exist.
Just like my capacity for human emotion. Red herrings.
I was going to
Oh
say.
my god.
I was
Jesus.
going to say your love life.
I will say cascade and montage.
That would be funny if anything could phase me, not the red herrings, Collin.
Green and wood because they're both terms due to describe forests.
Nope, William.
Blue and common.
No. Kevin. I think it's your turn.
Okay. Jump and montage.
No. Collin.
Jump and bounce.
Connection?
They're synonyms.
Oh, do you no one would get that?
I don't know. Jump and bounce. If you add ing spider, you get an A and W obstacle. Jump ing spider. Bounce
God.
ing spider. I'm just gonna get the red herrings real
Alex.
quick, just because.
Why
Why isn't my Switch loading?
leap
Real
and common.
priority.
Are not the red herrings, William?
What do you think?
Wait, what did he say? He cut out.
Leap and common.
Okay, thank you.
There we go.
Cascade and hop.
Nope.
Cascade and wooded.
Connection?
That they are both descriptions of nature.
They're both kingdoms in Mario Odyssey.
Oh, I was almost gonna say a video game thing, but I wasn't sure. But dang it.
Speaking of video games, I'm playing one because you guys are taking forever, and Roy just hit his final smash on me. This game isn't fun anymore.
Which
Eh.
Roy?
That's
a good quote.
The adult one. The human one.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, nobody plays as freaking
Red
Lord-
herrings!
Well, but you need to get rid of Cascade and Wooded.
Fine.
Let's see.
So demanding.
Okay. Blue and common. I don't know if somebody said that.
Maybe. I don't know. Collin.
Green and hat? I think there's a liquor with that name.
William.
Blue and hop.
Connection.
The bunnies.
No, they're rivals in the Pokemon games.
Oh. Right. Yeah. Okay.
Red herrings.
Hop's theme is really good.
Green and montage.
Are not the red herrings. Maybe it'll come back to you. I don't know.
Okay.
Kevin.
I don't even know what people have said anymore, so I'm gonna say, step and hat.
Not a match. Collin.
Step and common because steps are common ninja obstacle.
Not a match. William.
Step and montage.
Well, we call it process elimination for a reason. Not a match! Kevin.
Step and hat. No, wait. Oh, wait. No.
Too late. He said it. He said it.
Yeah, he said it.
Collin.
Leap and hat because no one said that bit.
Oh, you're right, they haven't. William.
it!
I mean, we pretty much gifted you a spot in the quiz hexagon at this point.
Leap and montage.
Not a match.
Oh boy.
Kevin.
Leap and common.
Connection.
Leaping is a common thing you do in Mario Odyssey.
Leap and common are types of years. A common
What the
year
hell is a
is
common year?
It is a
I
year
thought
that
you
is
were
not a
giving me,
leap.
Non-leap
video
year.
game connection stuff. Ah.
All right, well, you know, one
Calm
of them.
down.
50-50 to get halfway up. Otherwise,
Green
Collin
and
has a
Monty.
50-50 chance of taking a big lead, and if Collin misses it, then William is in the showcase. So,
Green and montage.
are not the red herrings. Collin.
Well, if Green and Montage's haunted and Green and Hat haunted, Step and Hat.
Are not a match.
I've already said Step and Hat
When?
earlier.
Okay, so hopefully this doesn't blow up in my face as I'm about to be a little cocky. I write down what everyone says, and
Oh,
going
that's
through my notes, I believe no one has guessed Green and Montage yet.
No, I just did.
Have you guessed that for the red herrings?
Oh, it's the red. Yeah, never mind. You're right.
You gotta listen. You gotta listen.
What is the connection?
Movies.
It actually doesn't matter because the red herrings are.
Step and Hat.
And finally, not only have you found the red herrings, but this game is actually useful because you have leapfrogged Kevin.
You doubled your score.
How did that happen?
Because the person who
That's
gets the red
how this
herrings
game
is
works.
guaranteed to get into the quiz hexagon. We just never have to use it because third place never gets the red herrings.
Until today.
Green and Montage, if you add a letter to Green and you add a letter to Montage, you get an apex of game show contestant's last name. If you add an E to the end of Green, you get Glossy Green. If you add a U to Montage, you get Emily Montague.
Oh, are we supposed to get that?
I don't care. At the end of process elimination, Collin has 128 points. And hey, look, it's a remotely close game. William has 108.
Alex,
nope.
I'm glad you don't design escape rooms because you would make the most off the wall thing that nobody would figure out.
Alright, well, congratulations on your addition to the full-time Apex of Game Show rotation. Yeah. Also, congratulations on getting deleted! And now it's time for Quiz Hexagon. Alright, you guys have recently won episodes, but just as a reminder, we're looking for a number without going over. You get your guess if you don't go over, you get nothing if you do. And tonight's Quiz hexagons are: most shots under par by a golfer in a major, UFC heavyweight championship reigns not counting interim reigns, studio albums released by the Beatles, row sum of a 4x4 magic square, dominoes in a standard domino set, flavors of Baskin-Robbins ice cream, and finally, the smallest apex of game show margin of victory in 2019. That should say 2019. Because other parts of 2020 feel like they were years ago. William, you are in second place. Please begin Quiz Hexagon so I can go to bed.
Flavors of Baskin-Robbins ice cream, please.
Yes.
I think it's like 30 something. So I'm just gonna play a little safe and say 30.
Yeah, close enough. 31.
Ooh,
Fun.
that's good.
I should also point out that the B and the R in their logo form is 31.
Oh.
I think I heard somewhere that there's 28 dominoes in a set.
Let's see. Oh, there are.
Damn it! I was trying to save that for the final round because I knew that one.
Alright, well, new plan, William.
I know. Most shots under par by a golfer in a major.
Okay.
17.
20.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. You are one short of Collin.
Stereo album by the Beatles.
Okay.
13.
22.
Oh.
Left some on the table there. William.
Heavyweight championship. Okay. I'm gonna go with the UFC.
Alright.
Heavyweight championship has been around for a while, I think. I'm going to say 25.
Oh, 20.
No.
Collin might have a chance to put it away. You never know.
I have no idea what a gross sum of a 4x4 magic square is, but if it's 4 times 4, I'm just going to say 16.
Do you know what a magic square is?
Not a clue.
Okay, never mind. 34. I don't feel like explaining it. So 16 points takes you up to 185. The margin of victory tonight will be determined by a margin of victory in a previous episode of Apex the Game Show. And it's sort of how Will won the first time, too, if you recall.
Yeah.
For the second time in 3 episodes, it comes down to Apex the Game Show. Submit your guesses. During the break, we realized I screwed up and it's actually margin of victory in 2020. Haha, fun. William, you are in second place. What was your bid?
Well, you knew I had to get at least 15 in order to win, but I decided in this moment of crisis, I decided to go with my tried and true number 22.
Wow. That was deep.
I just played it safe and only went with 4.
Well, I mean, it works, because if William goes over, then you win the game. In fact, it is an episode that neither of you were in. Ironically enough, it was an episode that Kevin was in, when he beat Bubba Ace 138 to 113. If you're doing the math in your head, the answer is 25.
Oh!
William, with 44 points. To my amazement, it's actually possible to win in the Quiz Hexagon No Bombs era with less than 200 points, which is doubly funny because Kevin got deleted with over 100. I don't care. The winner with 199 points is William Marchese.
Ooh.
Oh my god, what it appears that the only way I can win is to just be really behind at one point and then just have a very strong late game.
Congratulations to William, who will move on to face Philip and Matt for the Apex of Game Show Championship. I'm going to go back to... Oh, please tell me I recorded this. Oh, thank God. I'm going to go back to what I wanted to do 2.5 hours ago, which is to try to break the world record in Arthur is Ready to Race. GL to me, and bye.
Frankenput's the final.
Oh, nice. That was the final of the first week.
Oh, yeah.
残り15秒。と、いた
I am the world
Charles
champion.
won.
It is a new record.
Hi, Simba.
Oh my God, I did it.
Yeah, world record
It
holder.
feels really disappointing, though. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, I guess stream's over.